Lunch with your fave is brought to you by KFC. Finger licking good. You look like you're threat. I'm a threat. Yeah, it's a bed.
And on today's episode, I'm chilling with your fave Are. I can't wait for this conversation to jump right into it, right? His full names are Motheo Khoreletsa, affectionately known as MC Theo. Are you shy?
I'm not shy. How can I be shy?
How can you be shy when you're that's fine? Lele, Theo Putologa.
I'm never shy. I deal with people who spell about so.
Alright, and for you when I might engage with us right here on the show, I and Theo are waiting for your WhatsApp text on +267 39111066. And this is how our conversation with you, for sure, when you're part of the Good Life, man, is going to go. Hi Theo, and welcome to Lunch with Your Fave on the Good Life with Luhle.
Hi Luhle, how you are? I'm happy to be here. It's such an honor and a huge opportunity to be here.
Finally, I get to meet you, man. Hey, a huge opportunity to actually be having a conversation with you as well. Thank you so much for honoring my invite to Lunch with Your Faves. Now, let's jump right into it, right? Your names are Motheo, and your stage name is MC Theo.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
It's crazy how it came about. Back in 2017, actually how I started being an MC. A friend of mine hosts a beauty page, and then they booked Salili Khaka, and then she didn't pitch. The mom to the friend was the mom to the friend on a relay event. Then Abari, are you gonna have to step up on the MC event? We get okay. Then I'm almost staging. I'm gonna have to give you a name, MC Theo, and that was that.
Oh, beautiful!
Yeah.
Love it. Now, speaking of your dream, how it started, I read somewhere that it started in 2016, right?
Yes.
And obviously, going through your social media platforms, you can find before and after, before Aramete, you know, all these things. So, what inspired you to actually become an MC?
Hi, like I said, it just happened. Like I told you, the story that I just told you. Like a friend of mine, then the MC who didn't show up. Then I had to step up, and apparently people loved it. And then they had the next event. 2 months later, I did it, and people loved it. And then I started off doing modi barring. People started to show me love, and until I moved to Gaps. Get like this Banakobo to the hotel with some lady DJ called Lady K, and then that's when everything started. People started recognizing me. Sunday Ultimate Chill, getting to host Boji IMC, Moto everywhere, and just we here now.
Are you saying before your friend's mom asked you to become an MC, you never had the dream of being an MC yourself?
I never.
Oh, love it.
I never.
All right, now let's get back in a minute.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 25. I'm 26 years of age.
Mr.
Well, I'm 26. Come on. I'm never shy of my age.
Yeah, 26, not 20. Or 10, nephew. Or 10. All right, now what have been the challenges that you've faced in the journey so far?
The challenge in the you'd find it was very tough. I don't want to lie. You would find out how or you can be good, but also na the connection, also exposure. You understand? You'd be great. I stayed go to the hotel for back in 2018, 2017 for a year and a half. Doing good, but also I appreciate what I'm doing, but also not that extra push. Also not somebody who opened the door for me until I met some certain people. Pusher. Could you feel like so many people out there are talented, but that somebody who's going to open that door for them.
Yeah,
you understand?
Yeah.
So yeah.
And speaking of growth, you have over 49,000 followers in social media.
Yeah.
On Facebook, to be exact. How did you get there? And how did you feel? Obviously, looking back, you're seeing your past, like you're just sharing right now.
Man, I just don't know. I'm always thankful and appreciative of Batwaba I'm following. It's just love and God, I can say. It's just how one about to follow like doing something right, and it shows you're on the right track. So yeah, it's just love and the mercies of God.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. Now this line, it's yours.
It's mine.
It's yours. So
I have so many lines.
No, I know. Because I like how you're very consistent and giving us something new all the time on stage.
All like do was like Megaro Museum.
And he does that all the time. So right now. All right, okay. Now let's get into those lines. Hey, what inspires those lines? Because I remember there was this other one, It's never really the words per se. I like how you Tell me what's behind that.
I don't know too, man. I get to some artists, but before I was staging, because I get to when the artists let me give you an example. Karata Luanga blind. Before I was staging, one night I papelega. Quite like quite like those things. Not before I was staging or before. Okay, I'm not like I can see that MC. The most mulanga 4 pakela. I have 6 weeks now. I get feel like prime time again. How similar and shows and the thing. And then there is a moment I'm going to staging. But that moment gives me would be brilliant to get an staging or so to series of staging. So I'm saying hype. I think those who did they just come. I can give you a staging and then. Apparently, people loved what they loved on ya. They loved what of some side. They loved them. Then it is more like
I like that.
Yeah.
Now, I saw one time you were talking about one of the people that really made an impact in your life, like or influenced you to keep pushing and grow. And THABO was one of the people that you really hold dearly to your heart. Are you saying you've been following the likes of him, growing up in the entertainment industry, as broad as it is?
Yes.
Or you had somebody else?
No, like I told you, next inspiration, I just started off like the way I told you, and then I got to follow MCs and learn how they do it professionally, and then I got interested more in THABO because I've seen him around so many times. I got to see what is one of the biggest MCs. More interest and okay, this guy does this and he's been on the game for this long and he's consistent. He has so many years and he's still going the same way. Good teach is you'd be shocked or teach would get more booked than some of us, but so like I got to learn spirits, so I had to contact him and learn a few things from him.
Angwanama is listening as well. He's an MC upcoming. Tony. So do you have any other profession beside your MC career?
Yeah. Not really, man. I didn't really pursue my studies that much. Then I just focus more on MCing, and this is what I do. And pays all my bills. So yeah.
Now let's go back, right? Let's rewind a little bit. Take us through the terrible accident you had. Hey, it had everybody worried sick about you, and I think it also goes back to how you mentioned care and love via Botswana and the message of God. Take us through the season, your accident.
Yeah, man. Last year on the 22nd, if I'm not mistaken, July, I was involved in a car accident, and it's such an emotional moment because on my accident, some of the people when some can't walk now. They nearly lost their lives. Then I nearly lost mine. I didn't get injured. I was out of the game for a year and from July last year up until now. Up until last month, I haven't been working, and it really affected me financially, mentally. There's moments working, I had it tough. Psychologically damaged me. All in all, I can say what I thank God what I survived, and I'm also happy for here and there, the family and everybody who just showed me love during the tough times, and I'm thankful, and I thank God. All in all.
How were your injuries? No, like, I mean, I'm looking at you right now. Okay, I'm trying to understand, but it's obviously an accident for sure. You were injured one way or the other. What were your injuries?
On my back. Yeah, and then if you can look at me, I got one. I have a scar here. Yeah, on my lip, and some of my teeth got affected, but they're fixed now. And I'm okay. I'm 100%.
Yeah. Speaking of your teeth, I had seen somewhere where they were talking about you replacing your teeth. Yeah. How did you losing those teeth? I mean, some other parts of the body, that's for sure, and that's understandable. Now, taking to the mouth, the lips, the smile, the teeth. How did that really put you? Where did that really put you emotionally when you saw her lose them?
Yeah, no, I didn't really lose them. And then like my lip, it was bad. And the first thing I looked at my face, I took a picture, and then I went like, because that's the most sensitive and yeah, like I got to feel this teeth. I got us. Now I'm
curious.
Okay. Let me say this. Like it's airport from the airport. I went to pick something. Mind you, I was sober, 100% sober. And then this other guy was block 10 after the robot to see like that guy on KFC, I think Boma 400 meters away from me. Why indicate? So like way me. Or can I get off way? Can I relax and relax? Get Hatakuluya, so or get I get since on KFC, why indicate immediately like a monana and a hoe about Tinisakului. No, and
no, in the car.
I was alone.
So Baba in his car.
In his kind of 2 or 3, I think 3. Yeah.
No, so sorry, man.
That bad.
Now, I mean, you took time to recover, like you're saying, over a year.
Yeah.
How was the comeback, though?
The comeback was massive. I think you saw on social media.
Right, you were getting booked every day.
Yeah,
every day,
it was just. Man. I prayed to God, the very same way like it's an accident thing. The way it was trending, my comeback be that strong and even who it is. And then when you it was like that. Even up to today, I'm just, there's no weekend. I'm on. You see.
If you just tuned in, this is Lunch with Your Faves on The Good Life with myself, Luhle, and your fave, MC Theo, right here in the studio. And this Lunch with Your Faves is probably brought to you by KFC Botswana. For now, I'm going to play you DJ Ken featuring Moti, Brandon Price, and Moda with Hans in the Sun. This is the Tags and Remix. Enjoy. Back like we never left, back like Mokwata. Chilling with MC Theo right here on the studio. It's Lunch with Your Faves with myself, Luhle. Yo, Lunch with Your Fave with myself, Luhle, right here on Yarona FM. And, we were having a really beautiful catch up with MC Theo, following all the way from his recovery, his comeback that you all can see in his social media platforms. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, do rush to his social media platforms right now. It's MC Theo. Drop a like, drop a follow. Voice page no actor puzzled. Why
come on. My people know me, come on.
120. I got the TikTok and a bunch of all right, now let's get back right into it, right? I was asking you earlier about professional. Do you have any other profession beside being an MC, right? And you don't have. But the MC the comedians as well. The other profession in the entertainment industry. Do you have any plans?
Thing is with comedians. Okay, But comedians don't make that much money. Botswana, hence why they end up by Davis Fair, the MC on the other. Because every comedian get MC/comedian/MC event host. So yeah.
So you know what MC be dramite.
Yes, it makes money. It makes money.
Alrighty. So do you have any other projects that you are working on, maybe for 2024 as part of your comeback or as part of your growth as MC Theo?
Yeah, I'm planning to do an event this December if my things go well. A homecoming event, huge. I'm sure Kelantagi mentioned everywhere.
Yeah, potential sponsors are listening though, so it's all right.
Yeah. If you wanna work with me, the sponsor hit me up. So like I'm planning a huge homecoming event coming up like December. Our details will follow on my social media and we are on it. Me and my team. So, yeah.
Are you ever looking to expand your services to other countries? Just going into tapping into the entertainment industry?
I've been to SC a couple of times, but still it was but I'm still building the connection on the outside because it's like I said, it's a matter of somebody opening a door for you.
Really though? Do you strongly believe it's a matter of somebody doing that?
A lot. We have so many upcoming DJs and artists and vocalists. You can testify to that.
Yeah.
You have their songs, but still you can't see them on flyers.
No.
So
true.
many talented vocals. Now I know them personally, but you can't just see them out there. But you know them just underground. But you know some like example like a man. Those who get features from big artists, then you don't want to see more about it. But all along but push to get his music or her music out there. You understand?
Yeah, I get you.
The moment I feature artist they don't recognize.
So in that context, artist that's how you mean.
Yeah, yes.
No, because Wanama is listening in right now. Somebody's just gonna bring a silver spoon to your mouth and feel like, listen, the event it's told the MC all upcoming. But you forgot to touch one important thing, right? I don't know, or rather you did. You mentioned about MC all the way to where you are right now. Those were stages, right? No palamela, your staircase to where you are right now. So for somebody who's listening in, get upcoming artist, upcoming MC, good get upcoming hella in. What can you say as a word of encouragement to them?
Excuse me, what I can just say to them, working, we besides what if before we see you know why you starting, and you believe in yourself. God, don't let anybody just come and just tell you working you're not good enough, because you know yourself you're good enough, and there's a reason why you started. Keep pushing and eventually you find that breakthrough. You'll be given that one opportunity or that one chance, and for sure how you receive a kind of chance, make sure you capitalize. Don't look back and focus on giving it your all and keep pushing until.
I like that. Now before we wrap it up, I want us to just put your profession aside, right?
Yeah.
I want to talk to you as the citizen of Botswana in the entertainment industry. Let's talk about the entitlement emostrating. I liked how your word of encouragement was really about you pushing somebody building that craft with that all. But let's talk about let's address the elephant in the room. There's a lot of entitlement in the entertainment industry, and looking at all the way back to Nakwele, what you call lockdown,
COVID,
COVID. I think that's a lot of that's the one season where it was exposed, a lot of it. What can you say about that? What's your take? The entitlement, the entertainment industry. People are entitled to silver spoons. Or you don't think that way?
I don't think I get your question that much.
All right. Let me break it down. Break it down. Entertainment industry to the other, right?
Yes.
We all have creators in the country. We have a lot of creators in the country of different aspects in the entertainment industry, right? But we find that a lot of people are not growing. Some are not growing, obviously, because habana that you and other opportunities. But some are not growing because they're literally waiting to be offered that silver spoon. They're waiting for MC Theo to come and say, listen, let's go to the event together. Listen, listen, just to be given opportunity. They don't go out there to drop their music and radio stations. They don't go out. They don't even invest in their social media, but they want hundreds of followings. That's entitlement that I'm talking about.
Yeah. First of all, for you to work on radio, what did you have to go through?
For
you to be here is just through your hard work and through your I can do it. You'd find out how many 100 and among those people what have I nail or I'm tired, can I feel like what if you don't if you're just gonna sit back or relax after the effort, then you're just going to end up there. The same, the amount of energy, the amount of hard work that you put in. So you realize your hard work. You know it's in
advice is the amount of time you invest in your relationship. All right, MC Theo. So for the free weekends you have all the way to end of December, as well as the new project that you're working on right now, for somebody who wants to book you or reach you for any other further information and engagement, where can they find you?
Just go on my page, one of the detail on whole number. Okay, listen. Can I send a WhatsApp? Is the business line 7591-6268 7591-6268, or just email wisemankoreleto@gmail.com. That's wisemankoreleto@gmail.com.
And no business line. It's
not even mine, by the way. But oh, it's not
even yours. So you have a manager.
It's what? It's kind of, not really, but kind of.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, MC Theo, for gracing us with your presence right here on Yarona FM, right here on Lunch with Your Faves, proudly brought to you by KFC. And I forgot to tell you one important thing. No Raja. Raja. Oh, lunch with your favorite doja. Yeah, no, but thank you so much for gracing us with your presence and honoring the invitation.
Anytime, man.
And thank you. Right. And this is how we wrap up today's Lunch with Your Fave, proudly brought to you by KFC Botswana. If you want to find out what I'm eating, then jump into our social media platforms. It's Yarona FM as well as KFC Botswana and Luhle on air. Oh, I almost forget. Your fave, it's MC Theo. Good night.
Like a threat.
I'm a threat. Yeah, it's a bed. Yeah.
Lunch with Your Fave is brought to you by KFC. Finger licking good.